welcome to Special Olympics Chicago TV show. My name is William Tan. I'm your host today. Today we have, first we like to take a first look at the art of Patricia McGee from Misericordia, and she did the My State swim meet today at, we have four competitions this month. It's like the female basketball, powerlifting, swimming, and
men's basketball.
So I would like to invite Sylvia Prieto Herrera from Harrison Park and David Piotrowski Park as special rec coordinator. Sylvia and David, welcome.
Thank you, William.
Thank you, William.
So, David, how long have you been working with Piotrowski Park?
I've been with Piotrowski Park since January of 1998. Started with the Park District and the Special Olympics program over at Man Park in '96, a couple years before that. And now I've been with the Pirates for a little more than, 15, 16 years.
Okay. Sylvia, can you tell me about your program at your park called Harrison Park in Pilsen?
The program at Harrison Park is Monday through Friday from 12 p.m. till 6 p.m.
Right.
Mondays and Fridays we have a full day packed. Well, every day is a full day packed, but Mondays and Fridays we have gymnastics, and then we have daily living skills, swimming, and of course Special Olympic practice.
Right.
And then Special Olympic practice is throughout the whole week, and then Friday again we do the same rundown as Monday, which we incorporate gymnastics and swimming and Special Olympic practice.
Okay. So can you tell me your age group for your program at Harrison?
Our age group at Harrison is from 8 years old up to 99.9 years old.
Oh, wow. Okay. So what is the best of Special Olympics? What is your what sports do you like to do?
Oh, I like a lot of the sports. Oh, on my spare time?
Yeah.
Me personally?
Yeah, you.
Swimming. Swimming. I would say maybe. Well, yoga is not really a sport, but I like to do swimming and yoga on my spare time.
Oh, wow. And you too, David?
I like floor hockey, powerlifting, and swimming. It's powerlifting is a great sport that we do with the athletes at Piotrowski. We have about 20 athletes on average that participate in powerlifting competition, and the athletes, it really brings out a good competitive spirit and teamwork. Even though it's an individual sport, it's there's a lot of teamwork in the training.
Anyway, so David, and can you tell me more? Can you tell my viewers at home what is equipment they use?
We use 45-pound bars to put the weights on. They're uniform to 45 pounds, and the minimum weight that you can do in the bench competition is 45 pounds, and in the deadlift competition, the minimum weight is 55 pounds. You see over here on the display, there's a 5-pound plastic training weight. We use those training weights, 2 on each side, to add 10 pounds to the 45-pound bar to make the minimum deadlift weight. So that's the equipment. And then we have the benches, and there's the athletes who participate in squat. They have there's a station for the squat competition as well.
Okay, and so can you tell me how did they do that? Like do the powerlifting competition, David?
Well, we at the competition, the athletes will get 3 attempts for each of the events that they're registered in. For
Right.
example, if an athlete is registered in the bench, he will get 3 attempts to either get a score or improve upon his first 2 attempts. And the same with the squat and the bench. Bench, dead, and squat. They'll each get 3 attempts to post a score or improve upon it.
Okay. So how they done it? How they done the powerlifting? How do they done it? Like,
How do they prepare?
how do they prepare? Yeah.
We do practice at the park. We start out with cardio fitness, warm up with stretching, and then we use the treadmill and different bicycles, stationary bicycles,
Right.
and different equipment to get the blood rolling. And then we'll go into the side of the gym that has the equipment and practice our lifts.
Wow. So how do they use the benches, and how do they do the bench press?
The bench press is the athlete will lay down flat on the bench. We make sure that their feet are flat on the ground. They have to remain flat. Their back has to be flat on the bench, and they follow the commands of the spotter and the judges, which is they get assistants out to where the bar is out across their chest, and once they lock out and they have control of the bar, then they get the command to start. They bring the bar down to their chest, and then they wait for the command for
Right.
which is press. They
Right.
press up, and once they lock out and they're steady and they're in control, the judge will let them know they can rack, and then they pull it back and they finish the lift.
So what if they
wow.
have short legs?
If they have short legs, then we use like stair steppers that for exercise, or put a couple weights by their feet, but their feet have to
Have
remain
to be
flat.
flat.
Remain flat.
And it's the same. And with the deadlift,
The deadlift.
they do the lift by grabbing the bar in the middle, waiting for the commands of the judges, and
Feet flat.
feet flat.
Right.
And do you want to take the?
Oh, go ahead.
They wait for the commands of the judge, and I recommend at all times that they keep their chin up, because if your chin is up, then your back is going to be straight.
Right.
Because if you're looking down, you got the chance of your back not being straight, and like looking down, you want
Like
you want your-
slouching.
yes,
Right,
you don't want to
slouching.
slouch. Good job. So you wait for the commands to lift, and you lock out after the lift, and when the judge tells you you're finished with the lift, then you bring it down.
Oh, that's great. So what type? What is deadlift? What is deadlift? I mean, David.
Deadlift is the sport that we just talked about, where the bar and the
weights.
The
weights are in the middle of the floor, and the athlete lifts it up, and
Chin up.
chin up,
Chin up.
and
The way for the command and.
Right.
waits for the
Right.
commands and
That's what I just
lifts
said.
and brings it down.
That's what I just said.
You got it then. See?
See. Oh. Okay. So
Amelia is here from Piotrowski Park.
I want to see her
she's
after.
going to demonstrate later on the deadlift.
Okay.
So we'll see how that one's done.
All right. We will be right back. We will do some demonstration with the power lifting. Okay. We'll take a short break now.
Well, I used to be raised on my grandmother, who said I would never amount to anything. Because I ended up believing her, because she was my grandmother. So therefore, if my grandmother's telling me this, it must be true. I tried to find something, to fight back with.
Got an idea.
I am put, 100-meter, and relay.
Relay and 200 meters.
Baseball, basketball, tennis, long jump.
That softball thing, and what else?
Are you running? I'm fast king. I'm fast king, y'all. I do figure skating, tennis, gymnastics.
Same here. I'm going for the goal, baby. It was good. It's like my second time coming back to the Special Olympics.
That was good. I had confidence.
Our first place, and I think I got Nicholas Trophy.
We're number 1.
And I love the Special Olympics.
My dream is to get a job.
Do something other people do.
I want to be a rocker. I was thinking of going to college. To graduate from college and get my name on the Walk of Fame in Hollywood. I want to be a singer and a ballet dancer.
President.
With Special Olympics, we're able to come out, do our own thing, you know, represent our school and everything.
You just gotta believe in yourself. You don't have to believe in what other people tell you.
Dare, dream it, and do it.
I can do anything I set to my mind.
Just do my best. That's all I'm gonna do. Just do my best and make everybody proud.
Welcome back. I would like to introduce Amelia Hernandez from Piotrowski Park, along with his coach. Okay, Amelia, what type of sports do you like to do at Piotrowski Park?
Well, I like to do is like running and jumping and basketball, hockey, powerlifting, and snowshoe.
That's good.
She's on the basketball team too.
Oh wow! Okay, what part? How do you get involved with Special Olympics at Piotrowski Park? How do you get involved?
I move on, keep going. I never stopped. I never gave it up. I kept going for many years. And I still doing it. I never quit.
That's good. Okay. Did you ever go, you have done the first games in here at Soldiers Field, Chicago here?
I was the first one in Soldiers Field, and I did the 50-meter run, and I did standing long jump, softball throw.
Okay, first, when you get involved with Piotrowski Park, can you tell the viewers at home that you started at Dvorak Park in the city of Chicago? Can you tell me all about it?
Oh, the first time I started on pro band, the Dvorak Park. Then I moved up to other pro band, Esperanza School, and then moved on to another workshop working. Then I started move on to Piotrowski. And in the beginning program, I started. I kept going, and I move on, and I'm in the Piotrowski team.
That's good. Okay, David. So can you tell viewers at home how did they get involved in all sports in Piotrowski Park? Can you tell me?
At Piotrowski, we offer all the sports that Amelia mentioned. Most of the sports in Special Olympics. We at our park, which runs Monday through Saturday, we have aquatics, adult social club that runs on Mondays and Wednesdays, where participants are work on daily living skills and swimming. And then there's community orientation field trips to see different parts of the city. And points of interest. Also, we have the training in Special Olympics, arts and crafts projects, and aquatics, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Saturdays.
Okay.
And we have fun and games where there's a game room, and fitness center where we practice our powerlifting and work on fitness.
Okay. David, can you tell me why Amelia went to Piotrowski Park?
I don't know exactly the reason why, but she started just soon before I got there. She's been at Piotrowski Park for about 18 years, I believe.
18 or 19.
Wow.
19 years.
19 years.
She's been there a long time. And next year, she's going to represent Special Olympics Illinois at the USA Games in Princeton, New Jersey. She's going to compete in the powerlifting there.
Wow, that's great.
And to prepare for that, with the Special Olympics powerlifting competition that's coming up in Chicago that you mentioned, that's going to be February 22nd here in Chicago.
Wow, okay. Do you know where is it going to be for the powerlifting competition? It's going to be?
There's the final decision hasn't been made. There's a few locations that we're looking at right now, but it will be February 22nd in Chicago.
Okay. So they didn't make no final decisions yet. Is that correct, David?
Not yet. There's a couple locations that they're considering, so I don't want to throw some potential destinations out there yet until we hear for sure where it might be.
Oh, okay. So, Amelia, what do you like to do in Special Olympics? What do you like to do?
You know, I like to do running, like running snowshoe, running track, and doing standing long jump.
Wow.
And I like to do softball throw.
Wow.
And I play baseball and I play hockey.
Do you want to tell them about how your hockey team did
How
this year?
do you do on your hockey team? How do you do on it?
Oh, I play goaltender and I block the puck real good. I am a good blocker.
That's good. Like
our team, our hockey team is not the Pirates. All the teams at Piotrowski are the Pirates, but our hockey team is the Thrashers because we're the Piotrowski Gage Park Thrashers. We team up with the athletes and Coach Katie over at Gage Park to form the Thrashers.
Wow, that's great.
So the Thrashers won gold with Amelia in goal this year at the State Special Olympics hockey tournament.
Wow, that's nice. So in my can I say something?
Oh yeah.
All right. In my personal time, I did my own spare time. Like if I go to practice for McWayne Park for basketball this year, and I'm gonna do the soccer for the fall, and the spring games will be back up in May, so I will be around.
Awesome.
So. Anyways, I like to do will you show me the demonstrations later this afternoon?
Well, we're going to work on that real soon. I think after this segment, Amelia's going to help us take a look at the deadlift. We're going to do a demonstration on the technique for doing the deadlift for powerlifting.
Okay.
That sound good?
Yep. All right. Well, what we're gonna do is like the deadlift pretty soon and later this afternoon, and what we're gonna how do we so Amelia, what do you like to do? So what do you like
about powerlifting?
About powerlifting, Amelia. I mean,
you deadlift, bench press combined. See, when I start up doing the bench press combined, I lay down on the bench and like that. I had, and then I wait for the commands to say to start.
Command.
Yeah, command.
That's what. Okay, that's what David just told me about it. So okay, we'll be right back. We'll be right back shortly with to show the deadlift, show how the technique for the powerlifting. Welcome back. I would like to reintroduce David and Sarah. They are co-chairperson of Chicago Special Olympics powerlifting. We now do the demonstration.
Thank you, William.
We're going to start off with a warm-up before we begin any type of exercise, especially powerlifting, just to warm up our bodies a little. So if you can give yourself a little bit of space. We're going to start off with 10 forward arm circles and then 10 back arm circles. So that's like 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we want to stretch out our shoulders and our back. So we count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way, this is an alternative way to do it, or you can do it the way Amelia and William are doing it. 8, 9, 10. So we can put our hands on our waist and warm up our waist muscles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if we keep our hands here on our waist, we're going to squat down. Keep your chin up, which is going to be one of the skills that are needed for the deadlift. So if we squat down, 1, we're going to do 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, keep your back straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to shake off our legs and shake off our hands. And we'll get Amelia behind the bar so she can demonstrate the deadlift with 55 pounds. Okay, Amelia? Amelia's going to put her B-center to the bar. Her head is going to be facing forward, her chin up, and her hands are going to reach down. Amelia's feeling for the ribs that are on the bar.
Okay, you're good.
Amelia's back is straight. Her head is forward.
Lift.
She's motionless. She stays still.
Down.
And now she's going to come down.
Good lift. Awesome lift. Awesome lift.
Good job, Amelia.
Okay. We're going to add 10 pounds on each side. The minimum lift in powerlifting for deadlift is 55 pounds. Put 10 on each side. It's a good practice lift for Amelia. Amelia's personal best is 165, and she's her goal for this year's competition is 125. So she's going to practice now at 175. All right, Amelia. I'm sorry, at 75. Okay, Amelia, try it again. Lift. And down.
Good job, Amelia.
Good job, good job, good job.
Woo woo!
Amelia did an excellent job demonstrating holding the bar steady and locking out the elbows and waiting for the commands and bringing it down. She did a great job.
Good job, Amelia.
Just want to say thank you to William for inviting us here today.
Thank you,
Great job, William. Thank you so much.
All right. I would like to tell you guys thank you for watching. See you next time. If you like to volunteer, visit us on Facebook, or you like us on Twitter, go to www.sochicago.com.
Polar plunge.
Polar plunge will be March 2nd don't forget to register the Chicago Polar Plunge. Go jump in the lake. Just go jump in the lake for a good cause for Special Olympics.
All right, thank you, William.
Good job, William.